Good afternoon from Fengshan Station in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. We're gonna circumnavigate Taiwan entirely on transit. That would have originally been entirely on trains, but we screwed up.
We have a surprise for you. Well, it's because we booked this 2 days ago, and Lunar New Year was this week, so this is like the busiest travel week in the country in the year. So everything was sold out. So I bought the tickets on the app.
Right.
But I haven't collected them yet.
Oh,
you can collect them through the app and just scan a QR code when you go through, or gives us a QR code.
Please enter booking information or scan the QR code to collect the ticket.
No, bento. We tried to get the bento and it wouldn't let us.
It wouldn't pop up.
Whoa.
Ticket printing completed.
That was quick.
Please collect the ticket.
Taiwan Railway Shop TR Bento. Oh my god.
It's 100.
100?
You wanna get it?
Wow, yes. So yeah, Taiwan Railways has their own bento brand. We're only ticketed as far as Taitung. Basically, there weren't any through trains that had seats. So we decided to cleverly split ticket and buy a ticket to Taitung and then buy another ticket to Hualien on a different train.
And we'll spend the night there. Tomorrow morning we'll have even worse shenanigans,
I would argue that as well. All right, how cold is cold gonna be today? 10! Oh, Alina, you love these trains, right?
They're less comfortable.
I do hope they'll get a wide variety of trains on this journey. To Shulin via Self-Link line.
Oh, nice.
Right here? So we're not on the scenic side. Yeah.
So the Southern Link, which is what we're doing now, I'm pretty sure was the last part of the train like completed because it's the most long. Supposedly it has the best mark, but I've not seen it.
Okay, there goes the bell. All right, here we go. Start of the journey. I think it would be possible to do this all in a day, but we're spending the night in the middle.
There is a train that does it all around as a tourist train. It's decorated with Santa.
Why didn't we get tickets on that?
Because it's not genuine. You have a tray table.
Ooh, that is very flimsy. But well, we have unfettered recline because
this is true.
You also have a little mini tray table.
Oh, I didn't realize this.
It's a 10-kilogram weight limit, so better than Hong Kong Express.
There's a little thingy, cup holders up there.
Yeah.
Hooks. You can show off the window amenities. And a little sill.
Oh yeah. The things these people love. Yeah, the antimacassars, antimassacre. I don't know what they call it. Where's the outlet?
This is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's under. Hopefully you're seeing that.
I will note, I think the seats are the least comfortable out of all of the Taiwan rail trains.
No footrests, unfortunately. Kind of surprised by that.
The other one, it does.
Anyway, look at this. We're already getting semi-rural here. I mean, but you don't ride one of these. You ride a local.
Yeah.
Actually, interesting thing about the tray table is that it's made of a very, resistant material. So it's kind of nice because it means stuff won't fall off of that. And look at this, a TR bento napkin.
This is the old train bridge to Taipei. All the way up there is the Buddhist museum, and they have one of Buddha's fingers. Now that is
What? Train speed 115 kilometers an hour, it says up front.
We reached our first stop.
This station feels pretty new too. It's like elevated above the city. That's crazy pretty already.
It's appetizing.
Is that tofu?
Yes.
Oh, how do you eat the pork?
You just kind of struggle. You're struggling. Oh, we've gained access to the other off trains. I think there's a tempura, green beans, some cabbage, rice.
I mean, for $3, $3 USD that is. I can't complain really. Chaozhou, another very new looking station.
This one is important because there's a big train yard here, so a bunch of rails in.
So it's not a great view of it, but here's the yard. All right, we're at the point where there are level crossings. So there's what a Taiwanese level crossing looks. Looks a lot like the Japan ones, I think.
That's the bento. Where's the bento cart guy?
So we could have gotten train bentos, what you're saying. Would have been this exact same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love how dense the towns are. Alina says these are shrimp farms.
Fish, some kind of seafood.
Also, the train is really... Bing, though. Bing. Say it.
This is also where a lot ends. I think this is the last stop for the true southern.
It's interesting looking at the schedule from that station. Even to there, it's like only a couple trains an hour. It's really like kind of express and a local about hourly. But the next train east is 2 hours and 10 minutes after this one. It's really rare this trip actually goes on to the Southern Link. Oh, we just expressed through a station for, wow. So that station we expressed through gets 4 trains a day. So that's gotta be one of the least served stations in the country. Okay, so we are right by the water now, and it does look very scenic.
You can go to the vestibule if you want.
Ooh, oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, I agree with those people who are out there getting a picture of it. I feel the same way. I just want to put out there, there's not a bad case to be made that Yilan might be the least used train station in Taiwan. Because as far as I can tell, it's the least service of any station along there. Anyway, we're now very much cutting through the mountains. Lots of tunnels, lots of bridges. It's very cool.
It's so interesting how everything looks so dead because it is winter, but it's still really hot out.
Would it be greener in summer?
It's just because it's really dry in winter here.
Bye-bye. Alright, update. We're on Wikipedia for
Nation.
and it gets 2 riders a day. So I mean,
Unless you can find one that gets 1 or 0.
oh yeah, the least used. Wikipedia says least used. Oh, I dropped my phone. Oh man, well we could do a trip there now, but we can't because we don't have time. Can we come back and do it? Okay. Oh, but look at this. Let's not think about that right now. Let's think about these views. Whoa. Wait, also, why is that car so nice? Is that like first class?
It must be.
So like during monsoon season, does this become a river?
Sure.
It's been quite a while since the station, but here we are. Dawu. I will say it's probably the least modern platform we've seen so far. Once again, we're right next to the water. Once again, it's beautiful. There's a giant rock there. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello. Is that the around the island train? Oh my god. It's got all the bye-bye. Ooh, this one actually has a little river.
So this is a Taitung exclusive that they give it with language announcement in Burmese language, which is an indigenous website. Now that is a fun fact.
Was usually Chinese, Taiwanese, Hakka? English. Okay. Interesting to see just a local ass train out here. It's got standees. Is that one of the Fulmer trains?
It might be.
Okay, it's leaving now. And I can't really get to the vestibule because there's people getting on, but I think it's one of their.
It looks so old.
I think it's one of their kind of Fulmery diesel special trains. Okay, well I missed it, but we just passed the famous railroad crossing where it's like you can see the water and the train passes through. There's like a huge crowd of people waiting to take pictures. Oh, he's just sitting. What is that? Is that a giant Buddha?
I guess.
Wow.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Woo. Alright, here's the men's room. Just a urinal. Nothing else. There's a sink? Yeah, there's a sink. Here's the actual bath. This is so clean. Oh, not clean in terms of smell though. And there's a little window where you can see out. Oh, pretty. Also, Alina, there are select accessible toilets at certain parts of the train, but we don't have time to review those because we're almost there.
Oh, there's another train.
That's true, but I'm actually hoping it'll be a different train. Oh. Alright, we arrived at Taitung. This is the biggest city or second biggest on the side of the island? Well, that explains why everyone's getting off. There's also a million people getting on. Alright, we have a task we have to do. We have to print out our tickets for the next train, and we only have 20 minutes to do it. Oh, ooh, I like the Fulmer photos on this hallway. Alina, is this the train we were just on?
I think so.
Got the Good Design Award in 2021. Ooh, straight outside.
Really cool.
There's like the station here, and then it goes straight out into this market.
Taitung, fun fact. This is the city with the highest indigenous population.
Oh,
Like 30%.
wow. And now we can reclaim our tickets, which apparently is only open until 10:30.
Taitung
Nice.
Hualien, Part 8. This
But the
time.
odd number of seats, again, I think will be on the other side. I love how quickly they come out.
Printing completed.
Ticket printing completed. All right, our train is here. It's unfortunately the same type as before. So we don't get fleet diversity. And it also means there'll be the slightly uncomfortable seats again. Okay, here we go. Well, it's exactly the same. We do have an in-flight magazine. The other one didn't have that.
Ooh.
It's all in Chinese, but it looks really cool. And we're off. Much emptier train for now. We'll see if it picks up later.
I'm so low rag. What can I say?
We're going real slow through here. It seems like they're maybe trying to add another track to this line. A lot of construction along the railroad. So many rice paddies.
Good terminology.
Thank you. I got that from you. And here comes a guy on his bike who's gonna be stopped. Oh no, there's an underpass. Okay, never mind. This is Guanshan. Interesting station building and lots of people getting on. Oh, here's the station building. Okay. Stops at a station. What station is this? Me either. There's a train the other way. This is actually mostly still single track, but this one they were like very. We're stuck temporarily. Is that what they mean?
11 minutes later.
Yay, we're finally moving. This is the largest riverbed yet, and it's starting to rain. It's kind of creepy, right? I don't know which station this is, but it has cow benches.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Alright, here's the universal access toilet. I think it's broken because someone just came out of it and it says it's occupied now, but it didn't say it was occupied when they were in there. And they just opened the door manually, which you're not supposed to do, but I can't get it to open regularly now, so... Oh, now it's locked. Oh. Well, whoa. Oh my god, look at that. Cool little electric train or something, I don't know. Get out of here. Whatever. Is it still single tracked? Wow, it is. That train was waiting for us. All right, we're coming into Hualien here, which is our stop. We may have some shenanigans when we get off.
Because we can't find our place we're staying on Google Maps.
It's fine.
The street view
It's
is
so
an empty
fine.
building that says Fort Worth.
It's fine.
I think I figured it out. I think it's above our shop.
Okay. Okay, East Exit bus station. Let's do it. We have to take a bus to get into downtown because the station is not super close to downtown. I love this underpass with all the views of things that we're not going to see.
Welcome.
Oh, this is nice. Wow. Another one that's very outside. I love the ducks and I love the cool wooden artwork. I don't love all the parking. And we have to walk. Is that the bus station there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot cooler here too.
It is cool, yeah.
He was gonna
Chilly.
bring long sleeves.
Well, I'm okay for now, but I know it'll get colder. Oh, this is so nicely decorated for New Year. That's inner city, right? What are you? Oh, that's our bus, 1139C, the weird little minibus. Say hi to the AI-generated bears. All right, here we go. This is so exciting. What an awesome bus. It's the same card that they use everywhere in the country. Wow, 1-1 seating arrangement. Very luxurious. I guess I'll sit behind you. I don't want the wheel well. I'll sit on this side behind you. Look, they even have these things people love. Anti-massacres, anti-macassars, anti-slashers. I don't even know what they call them. Oh, very exciting. I love how you can see which way we're going. It tells you, oh, that's gone now. But when you're taking a turn, it lights up. You're going right. All right, so our goal right now is to get to the hotel and find out if it exists. Okay. Okay. Luckily, there are some Airbnbs available tonight if our hotel does in fact not exist.
And we haven't paid for it yet.
No.
This is the song. This is the
What?
song. This is the classical one. This is the classical one I was telling you.
Oh.
This is the other one. It's a smaller world than that one.
Also, this bus is a manual. Our driver keeps changing the gear. It's very cool to see.
This is at Langley Elementary School.
谢谢. Oh. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Wow. Oh. Doors. Okay. I think. Okay, you got it closed. Bye bye.
Our hotel is real.
Like in many Taiwanese cities, the walking experience here is not exactly the best. Although this is actually a great street with sidewalks. Yeah, this is the classic Taiwan walking experience where it's just cars and scooters come and try to run you down. This guy's being pretty gracious, luckily. Amazing artwork up there. This is the street. So let's see what happens. So what's the hotel called again?
You should know.
Oh, okay, well, I don't. Well, is this the restaurant?
No.
Oh.
None of this looks familiar. I think we gotta go another block.
We're not supposed to have to go another block.
What does your phone say? I don't think that's right.
Update. Alina has the actual street address in her phone, which is different from the coordinates they give you in Google Maps.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt in that Google Maps can be really weird here sometimes. Like, they'll just put you in random places.
Okay.
But still, it's just pretty bad.
Well, we get to detour down this awesome pedestrianized shopping street. Look at this, Old City Railroad. This is the old railroad, this track. And they've got the level crossing still.
That's so cool.
Wow. Oh, fantastic detour. Time Rome Restaurant. And what's the hotel is like Time Rome Hotel?
Yeah. Here we go.
Time Light Walk Hostel. Okay. I mean, to be fair, part of why we booked this is because the pictures looked insane and we wanted to...
Content for the channel. We got Mario.
Whoa. And we find 203. Okay, then we just put the money in there. $2,400. 2,000. So that's 2,400 exact change. Put it in the envelope. Oh, okay. Let me do ones that are more fitting for my feet. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the one you wanted.
It's so British.
It is.
British or skittish?
British.
I don't know if we're giving any star amenities, but we have...
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Woo. Hey, that's nice. Ooh.
Ooh, it's a real shower.
Wow.
Sectioned off.
And there's a big Union Jack and another big Union. I feel like there's not much British about it besides the Union Jack, but...
And there's another mattress up here.
Oh.
If we want to add a friend. Wait, how do we turn the light on? How do we turn the Union Jack on? Yeah! Oh yeah, baby!
Is this the greatest hotel room you've ever stayed in?
Well, the bed's hard, but it's just...
No.
Turn the camera back on, I've discovered something. Have a patio.
Wow.
This is a good booking
Yeah.
so far.
All right, I'm in prison now just to be able to better handle the cold weather. Alina said this would be an amazing pedestrian street, but
We're not there yet, okay?
Oh, okay.
Google Maps turn me around.
Okay.
For some reason, Taiwan, it consistently says you're facing the wrong direction.
I do like having an actual sidewalk.
Yeah, it'll get better.
This is the best sidewalk we've had. Here we go.
Told you. Say hi.
Hualien Pacific Ocean Lantern Festival. Oh my god, this must be a New Year's thing. This is really cool.
Yeah, this was not here last time I was here a month ago.
All the art pieces are really creative seats. That one's a bench, this one's a bench. That one's a nice non-hostile bench.
This is great idea.
Oh, the rain's getting worse though. Do you have an umbrella?
Not with me.
Okay.
I should have brought it. Welcome to the night market.
Look everyone, they gave out free ponchos. I feel like in America it'd be like $8.
Yeah, I was like hovering to see if we'd have to pay, and the lady just gave. She's like, "It's raining, take them." We got some takoyaki because Miles said he thought it smelled good.
Yeah, I did. What is it?
It's octopus.
Right.
Do you like it?
I think. We have our mutton chop soups. Is this a specialty? Wow.
You're right. It's a very distinct taste.
Yeah.
The lemongrass.
We also found out this night market is on the location of the old train station, and it was only open in 2015. It's very established compared to other night markets where there's actual seating areas and like vendors and stuff who have, it's not just like stalls, it's actual infrastructure. Okay, the taste was good when you could taste it, but I'm kind of amazed they were able to find lambs that were that fatty. I'm not sure how it was possible.
I am going to say this in the nicest way possible. Taiwan is not a place for foodies. I'm at my favorite drink place ever. That's my favorite drink ever.
Ever?
Yeah, I discovered it a month ago. It's my favorite. It's the kiwi dragon fruit.
Nice, first try. Is this still the greatest?
Coconut rice.
Or come to a new restaurant.
This is the one thing I was really excited about to try. It is rice cooked in a tube of bamboo. I got the shrimp one.
Ooh.
You got the regular white rice.
Yes. Alright, how does it work?
You just kind of crack it open.
Oh, should I take this off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. It's like a tube. Look at that.
That was amazing. Yeah. Oh, other way. And just kind of rip it off, and that's what I just did.
Yeah. Was I right? Did I find something?
Oh my god. This is amazing. Wow. This is one of those foods I could just live on for the rest of my life. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's a win. That's incredible. So the bamboo rice was so excellent that we're going to do a little experiment and get another one from a different place and see how it compares.
He just wants another one.
Let's experiment.
He just wants another
It's an
one.
experiment. Take two. This was 60 cents instead of 70 cents. Will it only be 6/7 as good? Ready? So good.
Is this one better? Or are they both the same?
I think the other one's slightly better actually.
Okay.
So the price was, whoa, something cool is happening. Jeez. That was pretty crazy. It just happened with no warning, huh?
What am I filming?
And there you go, another one cleaned up. I think that the other one may have been slightly better, but this was not 6/7 of the quality.
Okay.
So you are still getting better value for money with this one.
Yes.
That's
for,
my verdict.
For anyone who's gonna come here and do this exact thing.
Not that we've said what these places are, because it's just hard to tell when it's just so much. But okay, welcome back to our British hotel room. We're gonna see you tomorrow when we complete our circumnavigation of Taiwan.
The next day.
All right, the rest period is over and the game has now begun once again.
We're getting breakfast.
Menu shot, menu shot. Right now you're looking at the menu shot.
Nice ambiance behind you. I really love how in Taiwan you often just use a highlighter on like this laminated paper to mark items. I think that's really nice.
And you have to use the Chinese tally system.
Oh, right. Draw 2. Yeah. Draw 3. Yeah. Draw 4. That's it.
Look, it's a pineapple bun sandwich. I've never seen this.
And I got thick garlic toast and a chicken sandwich. I got a pretty lame breakfast, all things considered.
Why is there a duck?
I don't know. It's like their duck. I love how on a clear day the mountains just loom.
Amazing. National park we're not going to is a marble gorge.
Wow.
Like glacial water. It is a beautiful turquoise blue.
I mean, didn't you say it was like one of the most beautiful places you've ever been?
Yeah.
And you're not taking me there.
Well, because you gotta have a car.
Ah.
Is it nice and beautiful?
Very. So you can't actually swim in the beaches, so the only people out here are fishermen. Ooh, nice and cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Man, I wish I could swim in that. It's hot today. It's daytime. The night market is quiet.
Not even for lunch
No.
on a Saturday.
It's open from 6 to midnight. Any sticky rice and bamboo we can steal?
No.
Hello, a bit of foam or fun here.
The railway car. Look, look.
What?
I heart railway.
Oh my, wait, does it actually say that? Oh my god. This is considered a station in Google Maps, but I think that just kind
So I wouldn't say that.
of, no. There's apparently a downtown night loop here. We didn't ride it.
Look how far this thing is coming from.
Yeah.
It's coming from a different town.
Wow.
Like straight up.
It's running a little late, but now we can see why. What's the name of your tracking app for anyone who wants to track buses in Taiwan?
Bus Plus.
And it's every bus. So this agency uses both minibuses and coach buses. I was hoping to get the latter because we wrote it.
32.
32. Oh, this isn't us. Oh, okay. Maybe we will get a coach bus.
Oh, it goes to the bus station now.
Oh, but I don't want to. Oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. Well, good news for you.
Wait, what? Okay, but what did happen? Okay, now in principle I'm mad. Why didn't you let us on?
I don't know.
Oh.
They just said, oh, but there's your coach bus though.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not mad anymore. Here we go. Alina's flagging it. Or you did flag it.
I did. It's coming.
All right, it's pulling
Don't
over.
let us on.
We get the wide range of buses this agency runs, a minibus and coach bus. Oh, in front of the emergency exit. Aren't you glad we took this? Look at this, 2x1 seating, full screens. And we're taking this for like 5 minutes, that's great. The other seats have footrests, there's instructions for using the seat belt, like a safety card. I want to test the recline myself. Oh. And they even have these things you guys love. What are they, the anti-massacres, anti-macassars?
These ones are just like...
They're just the wrong way, too. Oh wow, that's the seat to take, the foamer seat where you can just look out over. It's not a great foamer view, but it's kind of cool. You can sit above the driver. To the train.
The camera missed me running straight into the bus mirror.
Oh God, are you okay?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't capture that. But you're okay.
Yeah, but it was embarrassing. I'm glad it's not on the
It was pretty funny. Hualien to Yilan. That's not Taipei.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Odd numbered seats once again on the left side.
Please wait.
Okay.
This is our train? It's a different train? Yeah. Wow. So is this the older type of train?
Yeah, no, look, it's way more. So this is way more comfortable.
Oh, interesting. So the odd numbers are on the right.
Are these so much better?
Yeah. The footrest. They have footrests. Ooh. Pocket. I think the other pocket might be better than this one.
Yeah.
And then no tray table.
And some
The things you guys love.
reclining.
Wow. Cup holders. Yeah. And then luggage racks. Okay. So mixed bag.
But I think the seats are so much more comfortable than a big Southern.
Oh, this is a diesel train. I guess someone's foaming it. Are these kind of rare? Is this foaming to any of you? They got a little shunter moving. Ooh, listen to this baby purr. I don't know if that's what they say or not. Back on that express grind, get out of here. Oh, we just passed the around the island train again. I was going the other way. I suppose it's the other time. And
Yeah, same way.
aren't there two of them? Isn't there one way and one the other way?
I think so.
Damn it, the other side's more scenic.
No, but we're gonna get the ocean.
Oh, well, there it is.
Glacial water.
Oh my god, the water is so blue. Okay, we did kind of luck out being on this side because this is probably the best water view there's been. Wow, there's a station here that's staffed and gets several trains a day. I don't know where you go from here, but it's cool. Oh wow, there's some pretty awesome infrastructure here for loading all of the... This is a cement factory? Loading all the cement onto the boats.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Woo. Here's the bathroom. It is wild, very metallic, but it's a urinal. It's not a smell. Oh, the station. Again, not much happening around this one. Check out the foamer running out with this tripod. Oh, are we leaving already? He's gonna miss it. Bye, foamer. Yeah. These trains really struggle to
Get moving.
enough people are foaming this that I feel like it must be somewhat cool. God, it's so tropical. There's so much industry on this side of the island. Is that just like a thing out here?
I guess so. I didn't realize it.
Taitung Station.
Anyway, we're at a station, once again, that mostly seems to just serve industry. Whoa, they're gone.
It's a crayon factory.
That's amazing. This is a cool station. It's like elevated over some rice paddies. Look at these new apartments just built on rice paddies. It's really interesting. Okay, this is Luoduang, right?
I've been to this one.
This is probably our biggest city in a while.
各位旅客，本列车215次，215次柴联列车，柴联列车，搭乘217次，217次泰鲁格列车旅客请不要上车。要搭217泰鲁格旅客不要坐错车，本列车215柴联列车，请各位旅客注意搭乘。
You just say they're not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not train 217.
If you go to DC, you're going the long way.
If you have a little pink ticket, this is not New Jersey Transit. You can't get on this train.
This is just a wild landscape. The idea of building homes on top of rice paddies like this, like, is there no flood risk?
I don't know. That's a good point.
That's a foamy locomotive. There's a foamer. I think this train is noteworthy.
It must be.
Do you ever see foamers? Like, I feel like...
I don't pay attention. I'm sorry.
Another foamer.
There's not.
Okay.
I don't even know what's coming next.
Oh my god, listen to it. Oh, I love that backlit sign that says doors opening. Alright, well, any foamers out there, let us know if that was a big deal. It was fun to ride. Why'd we get off here?
For Lunar New Year, everyone's going back home. So all the young people that live in Taipei went south into the middle of nowhere to visit their families. And now they're going back to Taipei.
Right.
And so to go from Yilan to Taipei, we could not find a single seat, any train. I guess we could have taken a local train. Miles is kind of realizing.
I didn't know this until like
But
an hour ago.
But I don't know if we can. Because I saw
Really?
somewhere there's like time limits. I don't know if that's true.
Alright, if you say so.
So what we did instead is we found a bus. And when I would like to know it was way cheaper. It was only $85 per person to go to Taipei main station. Leaves at 12:40. It's 12:03. So now we gotta find the bus station.
Okay, I thought of this on the way. Maybe we put it as a vote to the viewers. Would you rather we had taken trains all the way around, or do you find intrigue in the fact that we'll be taking a bus?
And the bus is a lot faster, I think,
Yeah,
and cheaper.
yeah,
And I think it might be more comfortable
possibly.
because it's 2-1 seating. We got to pick our seats.
Which you can't do on the train.
So
But I want to put it to the viewers because maybe they'll say that we should have taken the train.
yeah, those foamers would be like, but you could have taken
At any rate, we're taking the bus. I think my viewers might be, good enough to want to see the bus.
because you're a bus guy, so maybe
I'm a bus guy, yeah.
you're a bus guy.
I'm certainly excited to experience an inner city bus. This is a nice little station. Honestly, for a city as big as Hualien, it's surprising that the station is so understated. We completely missed the giraffe.
Seems nice.
Oh, okay, all right, we'll cross. It's in the wrong direction though, but I guess we have time. We have 14 seconds, or is it saying we can't cross? Oh, I see, because the car just drove straight through.
Is it the crossing music?
Whoa! And look, it's like a nice old couple walking.
Wow.
It's so high def. Oh my god.
This is so cool. Yilan Express.
So look at this, the Yilan Express. Wow, we wouldn't have seen this if we didn't get the bus. Oh, it's inspired by a picture book. It's a very, very fun sculpture. Look at Googly Eye Building. This seems like, I'm basing this off of a block, but this
Probably
is
the most touristy block in the town.
a very fun, artsy city.
I was gonna say whimsical.
What's gonna happen when it ends? It just stops. By the way, the bus company is called Kaohsiung Bus Company. Kaohsiung something.
The email they sent me said KML, which confused me for a second because that's also the initials of Kaohsiung Main Library.
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, my books do. No, they were our bus tickets.
Did the email say, the wheels on the bus go round and round?
Wow, I was not checking that one.
It's Kaohsiung.
Oh.
Wow, this is not our bus stop, but I sure wish it was. Look at this, there's a rail park with luggage and deer and a mural, and there goes a train. Look at that, there's an old train car in there. Is that a restaurant, I wonder? Looks like a cafe. You can go into it.
Too bad we don't have time.
I know.
I guess I have to go back to Yilan and take pictures of all these things you want to do, and you'll be so jealous.
I will.
There's a dog waiting for the bus.
Along with Mr. Melon Man. And then they've got these blobby bears on the sidewalk that are just adorable.
At the level crossing.
Is that the same crossing tone as Japan?
I think it is.
I do like how this tells you which way the train's going on the light up sign.
Oh, here we go.
Yay! Well, that was fun.
Whoa.
All right. Oh, squiggly.
I know.
Okay, I think this is the bus station. It's got this kind of like inside-outside thing going on, which I like about the places here. It's just warm enough that you can do that. All right, how cold is cold gonna be today? 35. Wait, this one, the warm was 32. 33, 32. Really?
Wait, what's the warm in this one?
37. Okay, so the warm in this is
so
the coldest. Jeez. Oh, it's so bad. Kamalan bus. 1915 and 1916. You know which route we are? This is a cool bus station. I really like this.
So it doesn't say.
We just know that with the 12:40 departure. Well, the departure board isn't helpful. All right, they're boarding the 12:30 right now, as it says on the whiteboard there. But the 12:40 is on time. It's so frequent. Well, these benches are kind of creative in how hostile they are, huh?
Why is that like a stupid portion?
A stupid portion?
Am I wrong?
Oh my god, you can pay for this with your Taiwan card, so I wonder if people even bother getting a ticket or not.
Looks like we all do.
Okay. But I saw one guy tap. Oh, all right, 12:40. Nice piece of paper. And look, right away the next 1916 comes in because it's just so frequent. Oh, right here? Wow.
Okay, a little creaky.
Look at the things you guys love. The Antimachus suckers. It's a mirror?
Hosting tour. We have mirror. We have hold on for dear life. We have saggy thing. Weirdest cup holders I have ever seen.
Such ornate curtains.
Stop request. Yours is kind of broken. That's
Oh well.
Okay. That's okay.
Light works. It's a screen up front. It's an outlet? Oh, amazing.
I'm gonna. No one's behind us right now, so let's
Yes, we're fine.
Holy.
And it's 2x1 seating. Okay, this beats the train for comfort instantly.
I will say there's less leg room, but the seat is more comfortable. I can't get over the mirror. I've never seen this. And,
No, I haven't either.
And you know we are bus experts.
Okay, the charger works. And we are getting some content now. It's a slideshow of the
Looks like
AML
mascot.
mascot. All right, doors closing at 12:41. Look, we're even getting waved at by the lady. So this bus is really packed.
Someone's wanted to make another stop in Altitude. I'm guessing those people just have to book on the website. And oh my gosh, these seats, I can't even explain to you. Actually, might be the most comfortable bus seats I've ever been on.
More than Willard's?
No, you're right. Willard's. You guys, you're ready for Willard's.
So right now we're on this service road that just goes beneath the highway. They made an announcement for the second stop. We just drove right by it, but there's this park and ride, so you can park under the highway. So yeah, next stop is in Taipei.
3 more persons only, but only during this weekend
Wow.
between 1 to 6.
Oh my god, we're in a special bus lane. I saw a big sign up above that said bus only. What? Oh my god.
Why take the train?
Holy crap. We even sailed past the red light. Everyone was waiting at the red light. And now here we are on the highway. But are we missing any good scenery on the train?
I think it's about the same as what you were seeing from Hualien to Yilan. Maybe some more inlets, but I think
Alright.
the most beautiful of it.
Okay. Because the highway cuts through. So we're going kind of through the mountains, which could be interesting in its own way. But I don't know if we'll be like in a tunnel for some of that.
So much rice.
I know. Oh, I like it. We're flying past the traffic.
Is this a bus lane on the highway?
I think. Yeah, we're just in the shoulder. Like, this is crazy. I love how dense this is. Like, what even city is this?
Jiaoxi.
Like, you've never heard of Jiaoxi. And to the audience, maybe you have, but I have, and I'm projecting. But look, it's so dense. It looks like such a huge city, and it's probably not even that much population.
So this is a rural township.
4,000. Yeah, it's tiny. So unfortunately, the bus lane has ended, and we're now in traffic. So this will be interesting to see how late we get, if at all. Alright, we're going to the tunnel. Still stuck in traffic. We've got a monkey now. Here's what the tunnel looks like. They've painted it.
Now they're gonna do a presentation on how to eat, right?
Oh wow.
So you gotta eat your proteins and your nuts. This is the longest road tunnel I've ever been in.
We're in the tunnel.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, okay, so we still have some ways to go. And back into the tunnel.
Now that is a fun fact.
And we're entering another tunnel. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, coming out of that tunnel.
You're officially in Taipei City proper.
大楼站 Technology Building Station.
Technology building station.
Anyway, we're now on a local street. It's your classic giant Taipei road. Here is Technology Building Station. A lot of people getting off, which I guess kind of makes sense. Just get on the MRT.
Want to go to the main station. They're getting there from the train, unfortunately.
I know, we should just taking buses around the island. Shout out to the Taipei MRT Brown Line, which is elevated and very fun to ride. We filmed a very aimless video while we were here, and it probably won't go on the main channel because it was really aimless.
So, you'll have to subscribe to the Patreon for that one. We'll link down below.
Taipei bus station. Looks like it's in a giant mall. Good location though, right across the street from Taipei Main. And I'll bet there's an underground connection between them. Oh, okay, here we are. I guess we don't go in the station. Bit of a Greyhound ending there.
Cut off.
But look, we're right at the entrance to the bus station. Should we find a food court and try to get something quick? Okay, our train's at 3 and it is...
No, wait.
Okay, so we arrived about maybe a minute late from the 85 minutes they say it takes on the website. It's longer than what Google Maps says, but it's also only about 13 minutes longer than the fastest express train, about the same speed as the regular express trains that are much more frequent, and still faster than the local train. Not as scenic, probably.
No, it's not.
But even so, if you're looking for a fast way, it's pretty great.
Find food.
Yeah.
Step 2, find our train. Step 3, sit on the train for 5 hours.
Yes. Yeah, we're not taking the high-speed rail because this is a conventional railways loop.
Yeah,
And a bus.
Separately, we'll be taking high-speed rail.
That'll be a separate trip report. By the way, I don't think this is a trip report. I think this is a larger purpose of circumnavigating the country. I don't feel like it counts as a trip report.
I agree.
You agree? Okay. Because the principal purpose of this video isn't to review the service. Maybe that's a new thing I need to add, is that the principal purpose is doing something else, and it doesn't count as a trip
How do
report.
we find a food court?
I don't know. We've left the bus station mall. Now we have 3 malls to choose from. The Metro Mall, the underground...
This is the consultation for a Metro Mall and Underground Mall. So they will do
Go for 2 malls. All right, we've got restaurants. Any fast restaurants?
That's a great question.
We have 45 minutes till our train. Okay, Alina said this is a chain, but we just got food from...
Even a Japanese chain.
Oh my god, we're not even getting local
It's all over
flavor.
Japan.
I will say, you can tell we're in Taipei when they just instantly start with English and don't even bother with Chinese.
Very no nonsense up here. It's
Yeah.
a big city.
Don't ask us how we got outside, but we're gonna go into the main hall.
I don't know where anything is.
Wow, here's the main station hall. Now I'm noticing a lot of people taking advantage of the lack of seats.
Wow.
I'm glad the US isn't the only country that builds train stations with no seats. I'm not glad about that actually, but at least we're not alone. Okay, we're that train to Pingdong at 3 o'clock, track 3B.
Here we go.
Notably, we could also just get the seats in the app, but we get the print tickets, so it's fun.
Also, it's easier. I don't have to pass you my phone.
That's true.
Please wait.
Once again, odd-numbered seats, but we don't know what side that'll be, because on that last one, they're on the right side.
Yeah, I don't know what train we have this time.
Yeah, what if it's another white one?
I would be sad.
Ticket printing completed.
TC Limited Express.
It could be a white one. They treat it like an airport gate where you have like a family mart in here, but other than that, it's just the gate. And you're sort of in security. Looking at how crowded that local train is, maybe it is a good thing that we took the bus, just in terms of our own comfort. Ooh. Okay, so this is the Piyuma train. It's not that comfortable, actually. This is like, they hype this one up. It's more expensive and it's like a super duper...
It looks the same. They don't look more comfortable than the old trains.
I don't think they do. Hey, it's a locomotive.
Is it an old one?
It's an old one.
Yes.
But this is different. So the last one was a DMU. This is a locomotive hauled train.
Let's go.
Well, we'll be sitting in comfort for the next 5.5 hours.
Thank God.
The rules are so weird, where if it's a new train, it's all reserved, and if it's an old train, then you can get on with an unreserved seat. You just stand? Is that the rule?
You just, if someone has that seat book, you have to give it up to them.
It's really strange how they just decide to make the new trains more annoying and also uncomfortable. But
Seat 11.
I'm glad we have seats reserved. Oh, look at this.
My old friend. But we don't have train tables.
Ooh, that actually is kind of rough for lunch. But this is the same design. It's just this is locomotive hauled instead of self-propelled. Okay, have fun. All right, here we go. Oh my God, really?
I had to there's a bar and held on. There's also one shadow ones I've ever seen. There's a high risk of splash your head.
Oh my God.
You gotta try it. It actually sucks so bad. It's actually one of the worst I've ever used. Thank goodness I had a bar. I could roller coaster it.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Woo. Thank God there's a urinal, although it cannot be locked. So we'll just have to. Genuinely, which one is the small and which one? Okay. No, this one's the green one's the large.
Is it?
Yeah, it's very slight.
Wait. Oh, you're right.
Oh, I hate to say it, but this looks really good. I mean, well, it looks pretty good. This is also the classic old train experience of people standing in the aisles with unreserved seats. How is it? Yeah, it's very flavorful. We're outside, crossing a river. Gosh, this is a surprisingly intimate ride with the houses. I wasn't expecting it to be this close up. So one feature of Taiwan Railways is that there's a trash person who comes around with a big thing of trash, and you can put your trash in there.
And we haven't had the chance to use it yet, so we're gonna
Just
wait.
hoard this trash.
Yeah. Got any other trash to get rid of?
No.
Look at this nice park.
It's really nice. It's a former airport. So the thing that makes the local train probably more interesting scenery-wise is that it was built long before the high-speed line, so we actually get right up into the town centers.
Yeah, high-speed lines in the middle of nowhere.
Anyway, this is Taoyuan. This train actually serves the downtown, which neither the high-speed rails nor the Taoyuan Metro do. The Taoyuan Metro is mostly just for the airport, which is in Taoyuan. So we've got a lot of people standing in the aisles. The HSR fixes this by having unreserved cars. You just go in there as first come, first served.
Japan kind of does that too.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they couldn't just do that on these express trains.
Including the white train.
Also, they're building some expansion here, it seems like. Ooh, a little pedestrian crossing there. So the whole time there's been this construction, and it's cool to see because they're adding 2 additional tracks. This will be a 4-track main line. All right, we're stopped in Zhunan. Now, the Taiwan rail network is basically just a giant circle. This is the one spot where it actually splits up. There's a coastline and a mountain line. We're doing the mountain line. That's the one spot, more or less, where it's not just a single option. That's a hell of a viaduct. You're waiting for that. Nowhere near as scenic as the East Coast, but it's certainly a breath of fresh air. This elevated structure must be pretty new because it's straight and fast and modern, and now I can't see a thing. Okay, this is Taitung, the second largest city in Taiwan. A lot of people getting off here. This is Alina's favorite city in the entire country. An alarm just turned on the train.
Why is that?
I don't know. Well, the bathroom door opened, the alarm turned off. I don't know what's happening now. We're finally back at ground. Oh, there are level crossings. I was curious if there would be level crossings. Is this still Taichung?
Yeah.
This is why you love Taichung so much.
Yeah, it's a curved wasteland.
Yeah, they have one fake metro line.
Doesn't even go downtown. Look at this guy's plan.
game using Alina's app. We're here at Changhua, and guess who just drew all 4 8 bamboos in Mahjong? We gotta figure out what we can do with that.
Some mahjong heads in the comments are gonna be losing their mind.
I mean, I don't know if this is...
Oh!
Oh, it does work. So that was a con.
And then you
We have 2 green dragons now? Oh my god. Our train is so busy and noisy, and we're right up along the houses. It's a very urban experience. In a good way. I quite enjoy being right up against the houses. Hey, Lena. Scenic or anemic?
Very scenic.
Really?
Agriculture.
Was it as scenic as the West Coast? Or the East Coast? We can only watch jet lag together, so we're really behind. There's I think, is that the same around the thing train that we saw earlier? Just making its way back up? Yeah. Oh my god. We caught up to it. We wanted like a morning.
So we're in giant city, but that giant city is surrounded by giant county. And guess what's in giant county?
I know.
Which has a really scenic, historic railway that we're not riding. Because getting tickets is really freaking hard. Guess who's not into historic movies?
No, but this is different because you can take one-way trips on it.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I like tourist roads if you take one-way trips on it.
Oh, so now you want to go on it? You told me you didn't want to go on it.
And then I decided I did, but then we didn't get the chance to because tickets sell out so quickly.
Oh my god, this guy.
Wait, you've never been on it because it's impossible.
Yeah. It's also narrow gauge like the Japanese.
And like this
Japanese
train.
railway. Oh, see, so that's not even new. So it's
No.
not even new. So it's okay.
But it's just on Wikipedia, the way the loops are shown, it looks really exciting.
I told you this.
And we wouldn't have been able to even if we wanted to.
It's true, but it's sold out.
Taitung. The western half of this is a bit of a slog.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not being hostile to you guys.
No. I would say unless you want to claim that you circumnavigated the entire country, which we didn't even really do. They did the bus in the middle.
We did circumnavigated.
Okay.
We just didn't take the train the whole way. I'm glad we did the bus because I feel better with the train.
But I would say unless you want to circumnavigate it, you could just go up the east side and have a really nice scenic view.
Take
the eastern side back, I guess. This is Shinzoying. This is where the high-speed rail ends. And it's also the first time we've really gotten a glimpse of it since Taipei. It's just so in the middle of nowhere.
And it means after this we're underground.
Yes.
Not that it's going to make much of a difference. We weren't saying anything anyway.
But it's just 2 more stops. Kaohsiung Central, and then we gotta get to Alina's. Sorry, you don't want to. It's just where we started.
Yeah. Well, we are in Kaohsiung now.
Yes.
Best city in Taiwan. And you can agree now that we went through every city.
Oh yeah, I totally know what all those other cities were like.
Stop.
Nice bell.
They're so bad.
I do think it's satisfying to run through these subway stations express. Yay! The craziest thing is that we didn't get on that train's first stop, and we didn't get off at its last stop.
That's crazy to me. We didn't do that for any part of our trip.
Yeah, all the trains are really long.
I guess the most we did.
Yeah, we did the full bus. That was the only one. Well, it certainly has to be said, Taiwan is a beautiful country. The East Coast is just breathtaking. I'm very glad that we got to see, like, just a general, I got a preview of everything. You've been to most of those places already.
Well, not all of them, though. It's nice to go through, like, I went to Taiwan.
Yeah, now you know you have to go to Yilan.
I'm ready to eat.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
It tells you which stalls are and aren't in use, and there's a little statue of a parrot in there.